Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's Sync Sports Bets here, and I am back from my vacation, ready to make some more picks here for Wnba Saturday slate. We got two picks for today's video. Before I get into these picks here, let's go to the Winnable real quick to show you guys that I am selling picks each and every day, and we are cashing out literally every single day, and it's literally been an incredible run. Everybody's been cashing out, and it's been perfect to join. So the link is in the YouTube description down below of the video. You can join the month pass. We're doing it for $10 a month. That is really, really cheap right now compared to a lot of other cappers who are selling picks. And you use code RICH, which gives you 50% off for your first month. So you only have to pay $5. And if you're interested in just trying out the free plan and seeing how my picks do, I post 1 or 2 picks a day on the free plan. You can also access it on the Discord. Link will also be in the video description down below. So, you'll get the links to Outlier, to the Winnable, and to the Discord. Make sure to check out all 3 of those links. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, as far as the free picks go, I usually only post discount picks or picks from Rebet. Like for Friday, for example, I posted the Flex Friday slip. So if you're interested in those discount little slips, join the free plan. If not, join the VIP pass. We post Prizepicks and Fliff only, and cash out so much on those apps. It's been amazing. So let me show you the Discord real quick here. We have literally won every day. I'm not kidding. I think one day we missed out of like the whole month, our last 30 days. So as you guys can see here, this was literally yesterday. We hit a huge slip on Fliff. This was like a plus 500 slip. This is one of the members that tailed it. And Flex Friday, we went 5 for 6, literally so close if Soraka didn't play the best game of his life. But yeah, this was the big slip. We went from $9 to $53. And if you guys don't know what Fliff is, they give you a free dollar to build up, and once you get to $50, you can cash that out to real money. And I literally just did that super easily with a plus 500 slip. So had a lot of people tell that. And then a few days ago, we hit a huge banger. Let me find it real quick. All right, here's the slip on Fliff. We hit a plus 305. This was a 4-leg because one of them ended up not playing, and put down $30 to win $115. So literally everybody cashed out on VIP. It was amazing. So a lot of Fliff wins, a lot of price pick wins. As you guys can see, this was literally one day we went almost perfect in every single slip. So we hit a 2-man with the Demon, and then on Prizepicks we hit a 4-man, 10 to win $45. And then we hit the Taco Skeens pick, 3-man right there, and then hit another 3-man with tennis. Man, it's just been amazing. Like, I can go on and on and on about all the wins that we've been doing this past week, but you guys got to hop on now before it is too late. Make sure to join the links down in the video description below. All right, guys, our first pick of the day is going to be Wnba. She plays for the Seattle Storm, and it looks like their game is the evening game. So there is 3 game slate for Saturday, and they play at night. So we're going to take under 9.5 points. They do play Phoenix Mercury, who rank number 3 in points defense so far as of this week. So we're going to take under 9.5 points. As you guys can see, she has cashed this out 4 straight unders, and they literally played like one of the worst defensive teams in Dallas, and she only had 9 points. So I think she can get the job done, especially against Phoenix's points defense. So let's go to Outlier to see her stats. All right, if you go to 2025, Wnba has hit under this line 7 of 8 games. That's an 88% hit rate. She had 12 points versus the Aces, so only just 1 game, and she has hit this line pretty easily besides last game, and I'm not too worried here. Points defense, like I said before, ranked number 3. They literally played the worst defensive team in the league in Dallas, and she still went under. So that's why I'm very, very confident in this pick. If we go to the last 5 games, 4 of 5, last 10 games, 8 of 10. Last 20, that's 70%, 14 of 20. So I just think that Seattle has upgraded their offense where Ezzy doesn't get the ball as much as she did last year. As you guys can see, she went over this line plenty of times. She only went under 12 of 38 games last season, but this season's a total different story. They have a lot more scores, a lot better offense where she doesn't really need the ball much, and she's kind of just that back end player that gets the rebounds, puts up buckets when needed. But yeah, they have a lot better guards and whatnot to get the job done each and every single game. And yeah, I really like this pick here. As you guys can see, the line opened at 8.5, jumped up to 9.5, but her line is pretty tricky. So at 5.5, her Goblin, she's cashed that out like 90% of the time. So she will hit 6 points at least. So don't be worried if she gets to 6 and you think she's not going to hit, because it's really hard for her to score. She kind of only scores when she's right next to the bucket. She doesn't really shoot jump shots. So I'm not too worried about this pick. And this will be our first pick of the day. So let's go to our second pick. A'ja Wilson's probably the only other hit rate that looks good to me that I would consider taking. But just because of how dominant A'ja Wilson is, like, it's scary to take. Like, look at her. She's number one popular play at 39.5 PRA. That is way too low for such a dominant player in A'ja Wilson, especially versus the Valkyries. I would probably lean on taking the over, but either way, like, she has been playing a lot more poor this season compared to last season. So I would honestly stay away from A'ja Wilson at this point for this game until she starts getting those numbers back up. But our second pick of the day, we're going to go with Jewell Loyd as our Goblin pick. We're going to go with her rebounds at 2.5. Okay, so this will be a 2x slip. And if you go to the last 5 games, she has cashed this out 4 of 5. As you guys can see, last game she had 7 rebounds. The game before she had 6. So she is currently raising up her numbers, and I'm very confident in this pick hitting. So let's go to Outlier to see her stats. Okay, on Outlier in the 2025 season, she has hit over this line 5 of 6 games. That's an 83% hit rate. Then if we go to last 5 games, that's 4 of 5. Last 10 games, 8 of 10. Last 20, 16 of 20. And then if we go to 2024, she has hit over this line 74%. That's 29 of 39 games. That is good enough for me to take, but we're just going to go based off of this season. 5 of 6, that's really good. Especially the last 2 games, she has really, really raised up the numbers by doubling this line. So I'm pretty confident in it. And rebounds, honestly, can happen at any point of the game. So it's really just if the team's going to miss, and they play the Valkyries, who miss a lot of shots. They are a leftover team that just got a new ownership and just a brand new team overall, first season. So they're not looking too great. I mean, they do have a few wins on the season, but I'm not too scared of Golden State. Valkyries, as they rank number 7 in rebounds allowed at 35. I think Jewell Loyd can definitely get at least 3 rebounds. So lock this pick in as your Goblin play of the day. And yeah, these are the 2 picks I'm going with today. I'm going easy on you guys with the video picks for now until we get more numbers throughout the season, and then we might bump it up and get a better payout of a slip. But this is what I'm going with. So make sure to lock it in. I'm going to put $15, like I said, $15 on this play, and that will pay me $30. So let's submit that right there, cash that in, and yeah, I hope we all win for Saturday's slate. And yeah, if you're interested in joining the VIP, just click the link in the video description below. If you're interested in trying out Outlier, that's where I get all my research, and it's been literally amazing. This is how I win all my money, is from Outlier research. So you can try your 7-day free trial, and then it's $20 monthly recurring after that. The link will also be in the video description below. So that is all I have for today. I'm glad to be back. and I will be back for the next couple weeks to post videos until I go back to my next vacation for the summer. That'll be my last one. So yeah, anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.